Welcome back to the Fire Emblem Conquest Recruitment Swap Run. Today we are taking on Caldori's Paralog. She's not on the map yet, but yeah, this is the same as is in Birthright. I was thinking initially when I started this it would be Percy's Paralog, because Tsubaki is of course Arthur, which means Caldori would be replacing Percy, so thought she might be the boss of that paralog, but no, we do get the vanilla Birthright chapters, which is kind of disappointing, but also kind of good because I've never actually shown these paralogs on my channel, so I guess we get a chance to show them off. So on the top island, we're going to have Hinoka, and I'm going to pair her up with Hinata just to take on this guy. Oboro's probably going to take on this flank right here. There's a few mages in this map too, so Hinoka can deal with them. It's really built for Caldori being a Pegasus and a lance user. A lot of swords and sorcerers around so early in this game, in this playthrough, because these paralogs do scale in case you're not familiar with it. So if we do another chapter or two and come back, these enemies will be higher level. Unlike Awakening, where they just kind of stay the same. Rinka's here. She joined last time. She does have pretty good bases. Hopefully she can do a lot better than she does in Vanilla, Birthright, or Revelation. She's often regarded as one of the lesser units in the game. Kaze also joined us. I believe I do have him paired up with Oboro. He wasn't going to use him, but we did have an extra deployment slot, so I figure I might as well. But here he is. He won't be used in the long term, but hopefully he can give Oboro. Maybe they'll do well together. Once again, I'm not pairing her with him. And for today's question, I decided to get a little bit more personal and something with a related to the game. What is your worst character trait? Figure it might be appropriate since Tsubaki's so perfect over here. And yet he kind of, well, stinks. As for me, I'm extremely petty, and I know this has come out when I've played Engage, because there's a character I actually really don't like in that game. It's not Hortensia, by the way. So here's Caldori. I believe she is Hannah's Vantage. Yeah, I didn't even bother with Hannah promoting her, and I didn't really care about Tsubaki's skills either because they're just gonna get the same thing. Right, so Caldori's here, discount Caldori. She does have Hannah's hair color. I didn't really want to wait to pair him with Hinoka, get that hair color, but is discount because we do have discount Chrome over here. So I think a pairing is in order. We finally get that, and Azuma will not be the best to dual strike with. But I did want to put Setsuna, let's see, over here to help deal with this guy. I did put like all of the Yumis on her, by the way. She don't have another bow user. I tend to just slap all of my weapons on the one unit who can use them early on and they run.
I won't surrender.
Yeah, anyway, some of you had some interesting choices for the benched units last time. A lot of you said Boucher on Eddie A. One of you did mention how to make a unit like Chloe better. Of course, the Sigurd ring is the answer because Sigurd's broken. But luckily, I did have dual club coming handy. I did have Rosato actually fill in for my flyer, so it wasn't too bad having to bench Chloe because I do love Rosato. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of a certain character in that game. I was thinking if I were to ever actually do a you know, run of, I think Hannah's going to be in range of that, but that should be fun. A run of that game. Might do some hilarious stuff with them. Getting them killed off, give them horse manure. For some reason, that's a weapon, or not weapon type. For some very bizarre reason, it is a giftable item in that game. It's one of the very few you get to. Alright, so let's begin with keeping these two together. Perfect. And we'll start with Chrome, not Ozama. And she missed. But luckily Ozama is right there. Yeah, Swordcatcher does have some accuracy issues sometimes. Azura is in range. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna pair you up just for the sake of it. I only have a heal on him. Yeah, I put all the good stuff on Sakura, unfortunately. Another hero incoming. I don't want to block this off as well, but I only can dance for one person. Hopefully these chapters will be a bit easier than the Conquest maps, because the Birthright maps are supposed to be the easy route. Yeah. Maybe an ice break. Okay, so we have some enemies on this island, first off. I do want to get Obro to block this point, but I do need her to deal with these guys. Okay. Even though I want you a pair of Sakura, I'd much rather you get assistance from Obro. Although I could have just went for the Monkey Spirit, but it's fine. I like watching dual strikes. I have a tendency to call the chain attacks dual strikes too and engage. I guess Hinoka can maybe... Hinoka can deal with this. I was just going to make him a backpack again for someone else. Hinoka is doing a good job as a backpack, at least.
I did it!
I do tend to like his kit as well, though I think the pickle thing's funny. It's actually hilarious that it's kind of happening again with Clan. He likes pickles. I'm just going to go with the iron. How many things can get to Hinoka if I put her? Could have you just stand here and help her out. Yes, it's probably going to be, well, unless I have room, which I actually might, probably going to be the last time I'm using these two.
Battle is mine.
Especially Tsubaki. Yikes. And I equipped the wrong weapon, but that's fine. Like we already established back in Chapter 10, Hinoka has this internal level thing where she does not level as quickly as Camilla, so her getting all the kills is not going to be very fruitful in the long run, at least not right now. Also, props to you if you can guess which engaged character I'm talking about that I dislike strongly. I can give you a hint. I think it was in the Port of Badon map where you normally get Canis, where you have to talk to Vargas and FE7. When we did that reverse recruitment, I mentioned like least favorite characters in the series. They're kind of in relation to that, sort of. Okay, I really want to give this to Caldori, and I also want to pair up Chrome with her. Okay, yeah, choke pointing. As cool as that would be to give it to you, let's see. Could put Chrome on her, make sure I pair up with the right person, not Azura. Yeah, the Iron Naginata is just a bit more accurate.
Here I am.
I could have done better.
Well, the question is, since Hinoka's a Falcon Knight, I could promote Caldori into a Kinchi Knight. I do like having the bow utility, even though Takumi will join us, obviously, but... yeah, no, I think Hana and Tsubaki might be better off just hanging out up here. Rinka probably doesn't want to deal with the magic either. I think for now we'll just go ahead and choke these points. And Azama can reach Caldori if I need to heal him now. Heal her at this next turn. That is a one-shot.
You'll be all right.
Wouldn't mind feeding Setsuna some things either. I think Hinoka is going to have to be the one to deal with all the sorcerers. Well, at least when he's healing less, he can get more experience by having to top her off twice, so to speak. Yeah, I'd like you to get this as well. Kaze not doing much, but at least we'll get to show him off for a little bit.
How do I look?
I almost said his brother and sister are going to come along and outclass him, but no, Kagero isn't part of that family. Right, so I think, could put Sakura here and just wait. Just so she can get some support with Hayato. Alright, we'll go with that. It looks weird seeing her hold a Norian staff. I mean, I guess you can get revelations, but she's usually holding the little lantern-looking things. Okay, that might actually be good going off of what I'm promoting you into, so just get rid of you. I think this guy might have a crit rate on a not as resistant character. And since this map is kind of built for Kaldori, Hinoka should also excel really well here. Don't have a Kodachi for you, so I guess Hinata will just hang out there. He could pair up with Hinoka, I guess, if we really need to. Nothing really incoming this way. Yeah, it's not that bad of a chapter, although we do have mages up here. Any Lance user really likes this map, so I guess in vanilla having Obro train here is beneficial too.
We've got this.
I could have done better.
And wasting on only 2 damage, of course you would.
Don't scare me like unacceptable.
By the way, and since this is Conquest, we don't have to do the thing with Cause where we have to get him to an A support. It's always kind of annoying. Oh, hello. Hello! Walk right up to me. Yeah, I'd much rather guard that. Ooh. A lot of incoming dudes up here. The bottom half is actually doing quite well. I could have Azura dance and get her up here. I might want to even put you on here. You have like a javelin or anything you do. Yeah, these guys down here don't really get to do too much. So I can go right diagonal of this thing here. I really don't want that paladin getting to her though. She will be guarded.
Here I am.
Just trying to help Oboro out up here. Pretty good. Yeah, just like Cordelia, if you do know Awakening, she's a perfectionist. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Sun Festal you. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I'm going to waste my guard meter on you.
Quickly. Don't scare me like that.
done already?
Okay. Could just step back actually and have go like that, and then Hinata can actually get to Hinoka. And down here we're just kind of hanging out. I guess Zalma can go and heal some people. Yeah, I really don't want Rinka taking on all these mages. Might wait for Hinoka.
A good effort.
Okay, that was quite a lot, so Hinoka, maybe she can get back on track with experience.
What?
I would like this to go to Hayato. And I'd like to get this to go to Caldori. I think Obro's had enough experience. She's done quite a lot in the past few maps. And that's definitely helpful for Caldori.
Let's go. Are you okay?
Why I like having my guard meter. Magic, interesting. I mean, they do get healing, so it's not so bad. I'm just gonna have you hop on him. The rat does finish it off. Why I like having the rat around.
Learned your lesson?
Yeah, solve the juicy XP to the unpromoted guys. Sorry, Hinoka. Well, Corin at this point feels promoted, honestly. Alright, let's just get everyone ready down here. Yeah, not too hard, and for those of you who aren't really into the GBA games, or not GBA, the 3DS games, this music does come from Awakening. I think it's like a theme that plays on the skirmish maps. I'm just gonna have you top off. Interesting how they place the... Yeah, we need to get down there. How they place the forts, because the choke points are on the bridges, so I'm not sure what they were exactly thinking. Okay, well... Yeah, this sorcerer can go, like, everywhere. I'll put her on the fort and wait. Caldori can definitely come back here. I think you guys, unfortunately, are stuck. And I can't get to Caldori from here. Yeah, I'll have to do this, and then Rinka... Really don't want her to get duel stricken by anything. As much as I'd love for this guy to, like, suicide on her. I could check how much he does with the duel club. I could give her Tsubaki. As long as the sorcerer can't get to her. Yeah, I'll give her Tsubaki. We really don't need to keep he and Tsubaki together like glue anymore. Don't really have anyone to dance for, but I might as well just get the experience. Sometimes I'll just let Azura sit, and it's probably not good to do that. It's better because she gets those very passive buff skills that are extremely helpful later on. This is why I actually like grinding her level 10 in Chapter 5. I have it on this file, so whenever I play this or record it on Citra, my Azuras are always ready to go at level 10. Okay, yeah, sorry Hinata, but you're not really going to be used. I mean, you're getting enough of the spotlight now, but I'm still thinking I might pair him up with someone just so we can get his kid.
Is mine.
Don't know who yet.
I won't.
Okay, that was much better, Hinoka. This is exactly why I picked up the duel club in Chapter 10. Love this thing on Camilla. Hopefully Rinka can use it decently well, too. One of the things that people do complain about this game quite a bit is that there aren't really enough axe users. Like, some think Hinata should have been one, another Oni. just because Rinka usually doesn't perform that well in the vanilla
I
game.
must train hard.
And I agree, like, we have 3 sword, like, I guess Myrmidon sword master types when you include Ryoma. And yeah, both of them just seem to feel outshined by Ryoma. So having another Oni would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely loving this dual club on Rinka. I thought for a second that I wanted to bring Rinka here, but I'm like, oh wait, this has a bunch of sword users to help train Caldori. And I'm like, oh yeah, I got the dual club.
More fuel for the fire.
Rear weapons are just so fun in this game. Now we'll use Rinka. I was initially thinking of pairing her with Ryoma, but the thing is Ryoma, like his pair partner is going to be just a backpack, so I'm not sure. Maybe even Setsuna, just so we have another bow, because I am kind of enjoying using Setsuna. I usually don't get to use her a whole lot. Alright, we just have 2 sorcerers. I believe they cover each other exactly, yeah. So Hinoka... I would like other people to finish this off. That's the problem. I'm just gonna let everyone else, like, huddle in. Rinka, I don't know if you'll want to fight them. Maybe I'll dance for Setsuna. Anna's just gonna stay back there. Like I said, I'll bring Yan and Tsubaki if there's room, but I'm not really going to dedicate to using them. Right, the thing is, I'm sure you're going to kill them with your... I'd like to do some damage to them, but yeah. Alright, so I will put you, like, right here, maybe? Get Setsuna in here. Get Rinka and Tsubaki in here. If you have any suggestions on pairings, by the way, let me know. Because I'm kind of like stuck thinking, who should I put these people on? Oh, I left the thing on her, but hopefully, yeah, she's not going to kill him. If you have any suggestions for pairings, do let me know. I do have an idea of who I want with Hinoka, though. Because I plan on using that kid with Hinoka as her, like, final parrot partner. I might want to even use Ryoma's son as his backpack too. Alright, so Setsuna is the lowest level, but once again, I don't know if we're using her long term. I could just give this to Caldori. What level is Chrome at? Chrome. What's Rinka? Rinka is like 13, 12. Yeah, the dual club also beats out this, but I don't like that 1% crit. I mean, I know this is very favorable. That's a bit better. Yeah, we'll give it to Caldori. I do know Caldori will be used. Having a flying backpack for Corrin is just really helpful since, yeah, there's no flying class that has access to swords, so if I make Corrin into a flyer of any kind, they're going to lose access to the Yado, which I don't think is that great. I do actually like the Yado. Yeah, pretty easy map. Caldori's here. Interestingly, if you play this in Revelations and make Selena her mother, there is a little bit of extra dialogue at the end of this, but yeah, I can't do that here. So we have Chrome's waifu. I could check out the support. I don't remember how this one goes. But, since we are doing this as support, yeah, it might be kind of hilarious. I think the original Cordelia was bad at running, which is why she wanted to be a mounted class, so kind of interesting you're good at running. Really, because Tsubaki's not that fast. Yes, everyone does worship Corrin, even the perfect man Tsubaki. Ah. There's also a DLC chapter in this game, which you should download now because the eShop's going down next month, I believe, if you have a 3DS. And there's a DLC to this that you can play like the first map of Awakening, or no, it's the second map of Awakening, where you meet Crom, Lisa, and Frederick. And she actually has a conversation with Crom. And he mistakes her for Cordelia, so... And also, by the way, in the Awakening gay marriage mod, there are some other pairings, and Crom and Cordelia as support is one of them. So if I were to ever do that, it is a very tempting support to do. Even though, obviously, you'd want to do the gay pairings in that one. Love supports, but yeah, they're all vanilla. Generic child supports with the kids and parents, and not Hinoka. Yeah, but that's our team. It's shaping up nicely. Let me know if you do think who would make a good bride for Ryoma, because yeah, they're going to be a backpack. Either that or going to get benched for his kid. I wouldn't mind using some of the kids, but yeah, that'll do it for the Caldori map, and I will see you next time.